Hello, this is Sami Diamond. In this episode, I'd like to explain something basic. Some of you might know about it, but others, maybe newcomers, uh, never came across it or didn't know how to solve it. So we go to a document library in a Teams, in a team site, and actually, let's say we create or somebody created, let's say, a text, single line of text, and let's say they called it status. Now it's a text, and let's say they go to the more actions and say this column needs to contain the information, meaning it's mandatory. So you noticed actually that for existing documents we get here required information, and that means that this must have data. So in order to fill it, we can mark the item, and we can go to the uh, information panel, and we see also here the information, and we can go here and enter the data. I'll go, and once I updated it, it went away. But think if we have many documents, then we have a workaround. Now notice that we have a red dot here, and if we click on it, we actually can filter all files that need attention. So if I do that, I see all of the files, including what's in folders that need attention. So what I can do is actually I can go one by one or mark several and go to the information panel, and let's say both of these are with this value, and it will update. You see the missing info is updated to resolved, and if I click this I can also update with more information, and this status is resolved. And actually, you see, if I go to any view, this should disappear eventually. Let's just refresh. You see this red dot has disappeared, and actually this indicates that this column is mandatory, and we should notice, and this files that need attention help us to concentrate only on those that we need to enter. Now, especially the issue comes if you try to open the document in your local desktop office, and there's a mandatory column. Sometimes it's a problem and you need to go to properties. But just notice that actually it doesn't prevent you from uploading a document, because if I upload a document like this, you see it will just, in this case, let's say keep both. So it doesn't prevent me, it just gives me a alert. Same thing if I do drag and drop. So let's just take an example. Let's take the download, and I will choose anything. Let's say this screen, sir, and I drag it to here. You see, it does not prevent me from uploading the file. It just leaves these, and unfortunately, sometimes people just ignore it and keep it like that. So Microsoft needs to, and you see the red dot. So actually, what I would do, I would go to these files, and it's like maintaining manually. And if Microsoft doesn't prevent it, then actually people can just ignore it, and they will have things. Now let's see what happens. Last example. Yeah, let's go back. What happens if we have a required column that we have uploaded a document, and if we remove the mandatory definition. So we have this, and we will get an alert. But now, let's say I decided that it's not mandatory anymore. So I can click here on the drop down, and I can go to edit, and I will go to more options, and here I will remove the enforcement of mandatory. Once I do that, you see this message of missing information went away, and it's not here. So this is a quick tip. You might have known it, you might have learned something new. Let me know what you think and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Bye bye.